Where is that video? All right. Welcome, everyone, to DWX 24/7. I am joined here by the Mad Professor himself, Britt.
I'm here. I'm blind, but I'm here. Oh, where's this happening?
You see, you can see this, right?
A notification came up. I'll have to go to where that takes me now. Oh, I see who is that now? That is Johnny Lawrence.
Yes, from Cobra Kai. I guess the board signed these Cobra Kai people after a huge fan outpouring.
Well, Cobra Kai is a big thing. I've seen it on the Netflix, as they call it, as the cool kids call it, but I've not got into it yet because seeing that, the Karate Kid is a middle-aged man, it just scares me.
Well, this was Johnny Lawrence was his bully, I guess, for a long time, but now they're trying to get along.
Now he's wearing his black belt around his head. That's fine.
Well, he's got a black belt on, too.
Yeah, on his head.
So this is an elimination chamber match, and in these matches, you know that the best draw is the last draw.
I would think so, statistically speaking, unless it was like, Zack Ryder or something. Then we would never get it. I cannot wait to see who's all in this one, though. It's been so long since I don't think I've ever live commentated with someone who got off the pose. Oh my God! John Mariachi, or whatever his name is. Daniel Russo, as this goes.
Yeah, he's in this match too. The fans wanted a bunch of Cobra Kai people, so they're gonna get their wish.
Christmas came late, or did it come really early for next year?
The only unfortunate thing is that the DWX World Shenanigans Champion is involved in this contest, but the title is not. I repeat, is not on the line.
It's involved? Oh, you mean the champion's in there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm wondering, how are you involved and not on the line,
I guess that the board said that they wanted to give these people a tryout just to see how it would actually work.
Well, I must tell you, while I'm here with you, Bucket, I've loved your shows, the way you display them, the ideas. It's maintained my love for you, even though I don't have the energy right now to create as much. I've created a couple shows, but love what you've done. You are truly a master of the craft.
I thank you for that. And this was just a spontaneous thing. People had asked for an E-Fed, so...
Isn't that what's best, though? What the people have directed? What the hell? Okay. The Red Rooster has a son, anyway. But, people want something, boom, you do it, and boom, you got at least something,
I didn't know how it would go, but I guess it's 2022 and it's still going. This is Hawk. He was a kid that was bullied, but he decided to change up his look to kind of mask that, and he's kind of a tough guy. I will tell you that.
Well, he's a white belt. I don't know what's better, a white belt or a black belt.
Well, black belt is the highest you can go. A white belt is more of a beginner.
Well, then this guy has nothing to throw, then, right?
I guess not.
There's some shit going on. Oops, I just said a bad word, but you get it out of me, I tell you.
Well, I guess Dirty Bird has been released from the DWX because it was realized that he wasn't going to go probably anywhere. He was losing matches.
Not for another 40 years.
And his whole spiel of being undefeated in Hell in a Cell matches, we found that to be a lie. So.
Yes, well, most people who have their pie in the sky because they're high on life usually have different ideas of what reality is. My reality is, I know I'm probably not going to win a match, but I love to try.
Well, I heard that some coming up in 2022 that Rob Hall is the #1 contender to the DWX Championship.
Oh, Rob Hall is... That's how I know all also, you're doing a good job. Rob Hall is event history. He did history. And you have his attention. That's how you know you're doing well. You can get any E-Fed lover's attention. But when you got someone who's in an E-Fed and doesn't actually, drown himself in it, you have his attention. You've just broken the barrier. So kudos to you. Hi, Rob Hall.
I think Rob Hall, he won that from winning the Secret Santa Battle Royal. So
I love how he does those rope pole deals. Oh my God, that's his thing.
And I think that it was, and also the board has stated, I'm just getting a fax here from the board, that Steve the Gamble and Rob Hall will be teaming up to go for the tag team championships.
Really? That green-shirted magician wannabe? Well, good luck, Rob Hall. You have that on your side,
But it also states here,
what? He did run the FBXW rather well. Let's give him credit.
there are rumors though, if for some reason Rob Hall, or either Rob Hall or Steve the Gamble are unable to compete, then you would be added to that match.
What? Oh my God. Well, I hope nothing happens to Steve the Gamble. That's not.
So this,
Stuff's going down. Hold on. Stuff's going down. Eventually. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It was just a Titantron. I thought it was like going to go for that.
no, this is Kempo Kid. I guess he's calling himself now Kempo Man because he said
Isn't he one of the DWI?
he's from the DWI.
Oh, I'm not worthy. He's one of the legends. Before YGWF, folks, there was that DWI. Oh my God, this is like the primordial ooze of E-fandom. Medicine.
Apparently, he got into a lot of gold investment, and I guess he fell into a batch of gold, so that's why his skin is looking like that now.
So he's the gold boy.
I guess so.
Too bad there ain't any more golden girls. By the way, Betty White, rest in peace. Love her so much.
Yeah, I was shocked by that. I didn't even know it until late in the night because I was watching.
I found out early in the day, and it was sad. I had that, thing in your throat that goes on when you just want to just cry, Because I fell in love with her when I was a late teenager, and she was in her 60s. Don't figure, don't judge me, but that's what happened.
I feel kind of bad that People Magazine put out her 100th birthday episode of their magazine, and she didn't make it.
Think about this, though, Rugged. She's a comedic actress. This is funny. This should be funny to her and people. She's probably laughing. Oh, look, they're celebrating my 100th birthday. I'm not even there. That's funny. That's funny. You gotta look at it like, how would she look at it? It's funny.
It's funny.
Why are you mad about it? Everyone was optimistic. They couldn't do it after she was 100. Would have been too late.
But I mean, it's probably funny to her, but a lot of people, I think, it's sad to wonder, how she actually left this world.
Well, it sounded like she was peaceful. Probably just in her sleep, and I heard nothing else. Who's this man now?
This is DeGoof, the DWX World Shenanigans Champion.
Uh-oh. And that's the champion you told me that was involved, but not on the line.
Yes, his title is not on the line. He's showing it off, but he defeated WJ and Canaron in a tag team match with his partner Ratouf to become champion.
So what is the winner of this match going to get?
The board doesn't know yet because what can you give if the champion wins? What can you give him?
Opportunity for another belt, maybe?
And we see Kempo going at it with DeGoof. I mean, DeGoof is putting the boots to this guy.
All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And he's really doing these painful holds on Kempo Man, and Kempo Man, it's kind of hard to, I
I
guess.
have to point this out. I think we're in a time differential loop thing here because you seem to be, I don't know, 10 seconds ahead in time from me, or I'm behind.
Well, I see a countdown going on now.
I see him just looking at him, picking him up. But that's because we've always seen this. I always see your commentary was always ahead of its time, unless it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Going up and back and forth, and holy, they collided. But I'll follow your lead, sir.
well, it looks like Kempo Man almost had an elimination, and Hawk has just come in. So,
Uh-oh. Watch them spiked hair there, everybody. That could be dangerous.
oh, and these Cobra Kai people were actually demanded by the audience. They said, "We want some of them. Sorry, the board couldn't sign all of them, but they got as many as they could afford."
Well, yeah, they're expensive, those Netflix, later after movie kind of people. They're expensive. The defense don't make that much money. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we couldn't get Robbie Keane, we couldn't get Terry Silver, we couldn't get John Kreese, we couldn't get Miguel, and we couldn't get Sam. So,
LaRusso.
but we got LaRusso, Lawrence, and Hawk, and I think that other guy in the cage is Stingray, the big heavy set man.
We don't judge. We're just pointing out, folks.
Well, he's kind of an older gentleman. He wanted to be part of the Cobra Kai's, so. Oh! And
Match. Yeah.
this match is hard hitting, and
This is. I haven't seen moves like that. It's not complicated, but they're very different.
a lot of people have been talking about the FBXW had a Christmas special.
They did. They did very well. Elves and Santas and I think there was reindeer maybe. All kinds of things. Snowmen. It was just. It's nice to do it every couple of months. The new year, I don't know where we're going to do what. Definitely should do something. And I don't know. Valentine's Day maybe.
I haven't seen any. There weren't any crow sightings on the Christmas show.
Must have had a scarecrow sitting out there and keep all the dirty birds away.
Yeah, the dirty birds. It just seemed like.
The guy's got the big guy in it. Oh, well, what the? I don't know if he was trying to stop him or what.
And we have a cover, the first of the match, and we have Kempo Man is gone.
Oh no! And there were altogether 5.
There,
This one hasn't come out yet.
yeah, one hasn't come out yet, but there's, and that means just one competitor, not Mark Kennedy, the one.
No, not it. The one, the legend, is not here. Hope he's enjoying his sabbatical away from events. I don't think he's in any events, is he?
He's here in the DWX, but he's on a little bit of a vacation right now.
We all need that, believe me.
And-
for 5 years, I'm good for now.
And now we're down to 3. The DWX World Shenanigans Champion just got eliminated.
Uh-oh. Well, at least he wasn't going to get anything extra.
Well, also
Maybe we'll get a shot at a Shenanigans Championship now.
perhaps I think that would be a suitable reward, but they got to wait in line because Rob Hall has the first opportunity.
He hasn't started the Shenanigans one or the DWX one?
The DWX Championship is the DWX World Shenanigans title.
Oh, my bad. I was under a rock today.
So Rob Hall has that opportunity because the board isn't going to take that away unless he got injured or asked for his release.
Well, I don't think he's asking for his release anytime soon. Too many people asking for releases or getting released. We need to keep who we can get.
Yeah, I heard about a person from another company left, just left, up and left.
You couldn't take the reality that sometimes you're going to lose.
And then, of course, unfortunately, a champion in another company got COVID, so.
Yeah, definitely didn't reign supreme. You know what I mean?
And it looks like this whole matchup, it seems like Cobra Kai has dominated it.
They're doing very well. Oh, look at that.
Two.
Oh, I thought they were the first two in there. I'm not sure.
Well, no, I think the first.
They were the first two to enter. That's right.
Well, the first to enter was Kempo Man, and he's gone. And LaRusso then.
You see them entering, but then they're actually, well, not necessarily the last one they were. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This Stingray is doing okay for himself, but I don't think he's got the skill that that LaRusso and Lawrence have.
No, there's. Oh, wow.
They
I
just
must say that the Karate Kid himself is doing rather well.
I mean, he's got all that emotion, and I think he's trying to finish off somebody in this. Don't know what that was all about. He kind of went into a little bit of a trance there. Maybe just maybe nerves got to him. Maybe he had a nervous breakdown.
It happens in these days and ages.
Yeah, with a pandemic going on and everything else, who could blame him?
Just recently, the Omicron is actually going to help herd immunity because people don't die as much, so it might actually be a good thing in disguise.
Well, I've heard a lot of things about. I'm reading here that it said that restaurants in Canada might be closed.
Well, depends on where you look. Ontario just started today. Announced it today, starting when? Ooh.
So,
Is,
and now a cover. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote.
Dun, dun.
So, out of all that, with all that action, in the end, Daniel LaRusso, in his later years, wins over. I think it was Johnny Lawrence, wasn't it?
Yeah, the last one pinned was Johnny Lawrence.
So that's kind of a rehash of a little bit of the Karate Kid saga.
Looks like a used car can actually go a few more miles.
Yeah, he is a used car salesman, and so you actually watch Cobra Kai, right?
No, I just saw a little, the Netflix things enough that I got the gist of it. I couldn't watch that. I started, and it just wasn't doing it for me. I didn't care much for the movies as it was.
It's hard to keep track of it. It starts slow, but it actually picks up later. I don't want to give away any spoilers, though, for those that watch it, but...
No, I might watch it, but right now I'm watching The Witcher, so we'll get through that first. Maybe they should get some Witcher people in there and have them wrestle.
But congratulations to LaRusso on this, and I thank you for joining me here on commentary, Britt.
Thank you very much for having me, my good friend.